10 Stoic lessons that will make you mentally strong and unshakable. Have you ever wondered why some people remain calm even in the middle of life's biggest storms? They lose their jobs. The people they trusted walk away. Life knocks them down again and again. Yet somehow they never break. So what's their secret? The answer was given nearly 2,000 years ago by the Stoic philosophers. They taught that true strength isn't found in the body. It's found in the mind. And once you learn to master your mind, nothing in this world can shake you easily. In today's video, you'll discover 10 powerful Stoic lessons that can make you mentally so strong that no matter how circumstances change, no matter how people change, your confidence remains unshaken. So, let's begin. Lesson 1. Don't waste your energy on what you can't control. Most of the suffering in our lives doesn't come from what happens to us. It comes from trying to control things that were. Lesson 3. Master your mind, and the world becomes easier to handle. The greatest battle in life isn't fought in the outside world. It's fought inside your own mind. Most of the time, it's not the event itself that causes us pain. It's the story our mind creates about that event. Someone criticizes you, someone fails to respect you, or things don't go the way you expected. None of these situations hurt you as much as the meaning you attach to them. The Stoic philosophers taught, you are disturbed not by events, but by your judgment about them. That's why two people can face the exact same situation. One falls apart, while the other remains calm and composed. The difference isn't in the situation. The difference is in the way they think. When you learn to control your thoughts, the outside world begins to lose its power over you. That doesn't mean you'll never feel angry, you'll never feel sad, or you'll never experience fear. Stoicism doesn't teach you to suppress your emotions. It teaches you to understand them and respond to them with wisdom. When anger rises, don't react immediately. When fear appears, ask yourself, is this fear real, or is it only a story my mind is telling me? When someone insults you, remember this: their words reveal their character, not yours. The day you become the master of your own mind, the world will become far less frightening, because your happiness, your peace, and your confidence will no longer depend on how other people behave. They will depend on your own self-control. And that is the greatest strength of an unshakable person. Always remember, the person who conquers their own mind can conquer even life's toughest battles. Lesson 4. Comfort doesn't make you strong. Discomfort does. The modern world constantly teaches us to seek comfort. Choose the easy path, do less work, avoid challenges whenever possible. But Stoic philosophy teaches the exact opposite. Comfort may make you feel good, but it will never make you strong. Think about it. A sword cannot become strong unless it is forged in fire. A tree cannot grow deep roots unless it withstands powerful winds, and a person cannot become mentally resilient without facing challenges. That's why life's hardships aren't meant to destroy you. They're meant to shape you into someone stronger. Every time you avoid even the smallest discomfort, your mind becomes a little weaker. But every time you willingly embrace difficult things, your mental resilience grows. Waking up early, finishing important tasks on time, exercising even when you don't feel like it, remaining calm in difficult situations. These small acts of discomfort build your character. The Stoic philosophers often placed themselves in uncomfortable situations on purpose, so they would be prepared for life's greatest challenges. They understood that the person who learns to face small difficulties will never be afraid of the bigger ones. So the next time life puts you in a difficult situation, don't complain. Tell yourself, this challenge came to make me stronger. Because every struggle, every discomfort, and every challenge is shaping you into the kind of person who can stand firm in the middle of any storm. Always remember, no one achieves greatness by staying in their comfort zone. Greatness belongs to those who are willing to walk the difficult path. Lesson 5. Care more about your character than your reputation. Most people spend their entire lives worrying about what others think of them. Before making any decision, they ask themselves, what will people say? And little by little, they lose their true identity. But Stoic philosophy teaches a much deeper truth. Your reputation belongs to other people. Your character belongs to you. People may misunderstand you, they may criticize you, they may even spread things about you that aren't true. But none of those things are under your control. What is under your control is your integrity, your principles, and your actions. Imagine two people. The first compromises their values just to please others. The second does what is right, even if people criticize them. Over time, who will earn genuine respect? The one who stayed true to their character, because reputation changes like the wind. Today, people may praise you. Tomorrow, those same people may judge you, but your character is the one thing that stays with you through every season of life. When you're alone, when no one is watching, the choices you make reveal who you truly are. The Stoic philosophers believed that you should strive to become a good person, not a famous one, because fame can come through luck. But character is built through discipline and righteous actions. So, the next time you're faced with an important decision, don't ask yourself, what will people think? Instead, ask, is this the right thing according to my values? That single question will set you apart from the crowd. And it is one of the greatest sources of mental strength. Always remember, other people's opinions are temporary. Your character is your legacy. Lesson 6. Learn to accept what you cannot change. One of the biggest causes of suffering in life is that we keep fighting reality. We wish the past could be different. We want people to behave the way we expect them to, and we hope life will always go according to our plans. But the truth is, life doesn't unfold according to our wishes. And the more we try to change the things that are beyond our control, the more stress, anger, and disappointment we create for ourselves. One of the most powerful teachings of Stoicism is this: accept with peace what cannot be changed. Acceptance is not giving up. Acceptance is not weakness. Acceptance is recognizing reality. So you can direct your energy toward what you can actually change. Imagine this. You made a mistake. Will replaying it over and over in your mind change the past? No, but learning from that experience can absolutely change your future. Someone broke your heart. Can you control their behavior? No, but you can control your response. That is the true power of Stoicism. The Stoics taught, it is not the event itself that causes suffering, but our resistance to it. When you accept reality, a deep sense of peace begins to grow within you. You stop complaining, you stop blaming other people, and you focus your attention on what is truly within your control. Always remember, life is constantly changing. People will change, circumstances will change, success and failure will both come and go, but the person who learns to accept these changes cannot be easily broken by any situation. So from this day forward, whenever something happens that you cannot change, tell yourself, I accept it. Now I'll focus on what I can improve. That is emotional maturity. That is inner peace. And that is the mark of a true Stoic. Always remember, acceptance is the strength that transforms pain into wisdom. Lesson 7. Be grateful for what you already have. Most people aren't unhappy because they have nothing. They're unhappy because they're constantly focused on what they don't have. They compare their lives to everyone else's. Someone has more money. Someone has a better job. Someone else's life looks more exciting on social media. And in that endless comparison, they lose sight of their own blessings. But Stoic philosophy offers a different perspective. It teaches, appreciate what you have before life teaches you its value through loss. Take a moment and think about it. If you woke up tomorrow and everything you have today was gone, your family, your health, your friends, or simply the opportunity to be alive, wouldn't you realize how precious they truly were? Of course you would. So why wait until they're gone? Gratitude is